Hello, welcome back. It's been a while. But I wanted to relax, I guess, and enjoy November since my birthday month. And I have some tea, help with my headache. Almost gone though. I'll probably make some more later. But let us play. So we're doing the hunting for the lodge. So where should we go first? I mean, it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna have to do this whole thing anyway. Let's do the closest one. Let's go here. Where did I put my marker? Here we go.
Daybreak. Yesterday's gone. You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Is there another person? Where? Investigate the crime scene. Where's the crime scene?
Any news about my stolen sword?
Not yet. I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
So where is it? Oh, right here.
The thief broke the lattice on the way out. And some blood. Looks like they cut themselves on the splinters.
That's the blood, right?
Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Drops of blood leading away. More blood. I'm still on the trail.
Opportunity to share a drink with Eric. There's a
Still more blood.
Buy what you
We've
need.
got cut
Leave the rest.
trailings here.
Even dead.
But someone must have seen
Bastard
the thief.
Giron finds ways to make us suffer.
Check out these wares. There's plenty of work here. But none I like.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price. Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
No, you won't. Lies.
Thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
So I guess we gotta go back to the merchant stall. Bum 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 bum.
This isn't the anniversary.
Take a look at these wares.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But alright. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Sounds like it's far.
Or the grazer and the sun priest.
Talk to Kindiv. Hey, that's
I was
still a
told to
lot.
expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
Blah, that was very strong at the end of that T.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that.
So they're kind of
From
like
hogs who've had their turn at the trough for
Robin Hood?
generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Oh, that's fine. Go for it. I know you don't wanna, cause you're watching it too. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Just leave me. But it's okay.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat
Bye.
or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in politics.
Blah blah blah. Whatever.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
I'm sober.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men. But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Karja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Karja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
Hmm.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Karja threat, I don't know.
Why would the Shadow Karja do this?
Because they hate us. And Ursa most of all. She teamed up with Avad to kick their asses out of Meridian. They've been licking their wounds for 2 years, but they finally found a way to get back at her.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
come back for you, horsey,
Why would
okay?
Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cliff. Almost there.
Oh,
Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please. I need to find the bastards that did this.
Arrows scattered there. Those bloodstains are not the kind that would pull around a corpse. A Shadow Karja spear. It must be Shadow Karja armor. These look like drag marks.
oh.
They look good as new. Never fired.
That's okay, I got some cookies. Got some vanilla wafers.
They look like smears.
Got my water. There's a cheap kind too.
It's perfectly sharp. Never seen action. Strange. Not a scratch on it. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out.
It was oily. I know, I was telling Michael that they sell sushi at this grocery store, but like literally a lady will make them. I don't know if she's like Asian or if she's Japanese. Like I don't know what ethnicity she is. And the one time I was looking at it, she kind of convinced me to buy one, and I never like whenever I see her, I know she's gonna, because I'm one of those people who's like, will take it in, will like take it. So I was like, oh, if I ever see her, I just gotta run. And it's her and this guy that always, it's like this young looking kid too, and it was really good. I don't remember what I bought. I think I bought like just a California roll, or I can't recall, but it wasn't bad. But she made it fresh. They make them fresh every day.
Ursa dead. Why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
But oily sushi? Oh, I can't even stand oily food. Yes, fresh is nice.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Asaram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
He's coming for us!
Oh shoot, girl, that's my favorite. like screen sheet. That sounds like what I have over here. It's the Vegas roll, and I know how they make it because I've seen them because when I worked there. But yeah.
What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Oh shoot. Shoot me. How can I not kill it? Just... Oh man.
Come on, then!
Asaram, not Shadow Karja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it.
Okay, so sorry, I got into the fight. So let me explain to you how it is. So so what it is, it's the seaweed will be there. They'll put the rice on the inside, and then they'll put fake crab meat. Then they'll put a salmon, avocado, and cucumber, and then they'll roll it up, put it in tempura, and then they'll deep fry it, and then they'll cut it up, and it's so good with eel sauce. Oh, it's my favorite. It is so yummy. If I get it next time, well, whenever I get it again, I'll
Those rocks, they're shattered. These look like Vanguard weapons.
I'll send it to you. If I get it next time,
So
I'll send you a
much
picture.
What are those leather straps?
Something else here that I'm missing? Guess not.
There's no blood on them. Ursa's men didn't fight back. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. A lot of people died here. A massacre. Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it.
There's more? Where? Where do I investigate? Oh.
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
We'll talk to Aaron. Let's tell him what just happened. Oh, yeah.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but it must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
It looks so nice off the PS5. I really didn't think the game was gonna work. I thought, you know what? I'm gonna try. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, my other favorite sushi to get is an Alaskan roll. It's very different in different places, because even the sushi place that's actually really close to my house, the Alaskan roll is different there, but they have a different version of it too that's really good. But of course I still like it from where I worked because I know how they make it. So it's California roll with salmon on top. And then they add like some mayo or something. I don't know what that is. And then they put it in this little oven and it bakes it. So good with some spicy mayo. Yum.
They've gotten Hassan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again.
Only the Karja and
I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think
Picnic with your mother.
Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking a few of his bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal?
He's got spirit. Might take 7.
All right. I'm taking wagers.
They called King Jiran dangerous. Mad. But
Oh, damn it. There's none here? They're just all down there? That's not fair.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings. Won't work. My mother loves a good picnic.
Be that as it may, we're not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I don't mind breaking a few of his bones.
How many do you think we'll have to crack to make him squeal?
He's got spirit.
All right.
How the hell did that
I'm
break?
taking wagers.
Feast in
I
Meridian.
haven't done anything.
They know I'm here now.
Oh, shoot me.
Oh, son, guide
Oh,
us to
shit.
my foe. Let this in.
Where's the other guy? Oh, there he is.
Grant me down.
Kill me. Done. Am I done? Let this darkness.
I did it. Nice, all these supply crates for me.
Kindev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
Mike, but I killed everybody. Give me all the medical herbs. Oh, he stopped running.
Kindev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No, it's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
A man named Nassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
And now Outlanders from the side of the Sun King haven't heard.
Passed by some Outlander woman? Unacceptable. I've been here for 2 hours, and Miss Nora goes to the front of the line.
I've been here for 2 hours. That's what it's like. That's what it's like to be in the drive. Wait, where? Let me get your driver's license.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father.
But that didn't answer my question.
Him to be a reasonable man.
Oh, shoot. Going the wrong way.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome.
Oh.
It would seem you have done me a great service.
Oh.
Erend, tell her
Be
what you found.
handsome.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Marad, let me discuss it with her privately.
You look so handsome.
I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
I wonder if he likes Ursa. Damn it.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ursa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. And she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father.
His voice is nice too.
Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies. I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
He's a king now. He was a prince. He's a king.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Carja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Carja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.